Boom, and we are live. Token Smart Mondays, my favorite time of the year. Hello, everybody. It's always great to see so many people in this community. I don't know how you build it. I don't know how we do it, but you guys are, I keep on scrolling thinking, okay, the bottom's coming. Okay, there's the bottom. Wow. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate everybody coming here to listen to my silly voice and I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I hope you had a wonderful, crazy, amazing weekend. I had a phenomenal weekend. I was working all weekend on magic, but also sometimes life likes to punch you in the face. But that's okay. I've been punched enough times to just stand up and take it on the chin. I was doing dishes at the office Sunday morning, motivated to clean up after a bunch of dirty ass programmers, and I was washing a glass. And that glass, my hand was a bit too strong and it broke the glass and then cut my finger. So my finger's a bit mangled. If you want to get a video of that or a picture, then let me know and I'll send it over to you privately. It's the most gruesome thing. Not the most gruesome thing that's happened to me, but it's pretty gruesome. Yeah, maybe we'll NFT it. That's a good idea. I can put that on super rare. Yes, it looks like that guy. It looks just like that. Like, it was worse than that. It was crazy. I was pacing back and forth. Once it happened, I was thinking, okay, what do I do? There's nothing really clean in this office to wrap it with, so I just keep on walking back and forth. And it's like a mile between the door and the kitchen, so I kept on walking back and forth, and it looked like a murder scene. But anyways, that was my weekend. That was fun. I went to the hospital, got a few stitches in my finger. I don't mind hospitals. I always find the people there to be the realest type of people in the world. Obviously, with what they do on a day-to-day basis, it must humble them very much. So we had some laughs and had some fun, and I made the best of it. And that's the deal. I'm wearing a little bit of a bandage with my finger stuck together, and that's my weekend. So it was exciting. Hope yours was, and I'm not even going to complain. It wasn't a bad weekend just because of that. It didn't ruin the weekend. I just made it a little bit more interesting. Anyways, for those who don't know, I don't know how many new people come in here each week, but my name is Chris. And I am one of the co-founders of a Dutch-based cryptocurrency project called effect.ai. We are building the future of work. So if anybody's looking for work and they want to jump onto our platform, you can earn cryptocurrencies in a decentralized network where you can help our clients do things that they need to get done. How we do this and what the philosophy is microtasking. So instead of doing freelance jobs that are going to take you, a day or 3 days or a few hours, the longest task that we have on Effect is probably around a few minutes. Some tasks can be just a few seconds, and we have a new product that I'd like to talk about today a little bit with you guys because I'm lacking too much. I'm just lacking a little bit on the NFT thing that we got going on. I will explain my ultimate thoughts on the Effect Pieces program, which got me here and got us started and got us talking. And thank God for it. But yeah, I got some ideas there, so I will share that. But share a little bit about my project if people don't mind, because I think my projects are our project is pretty darn cool, and I think that there's a lot of people that can actually get a lot out of it. So I think you guys can join our network and do some great things and meet some great people, and we can cross-pollinate. I know a lot of our crew is up here in the chat and in the Token Smart community right now, and maybe we can have some cross-pollination on that side, because there's a lot of people on our platform that are earning really good wages, in our cryptocurrency. And because the price of our cryptocurrency is going up like a mad cow, then people are making even more money. So it's pretty interesting. When you get a paycheck at work, you get your $500 a week. Well, some of our workers are doing 3 or 4 times that each week because it keeps on going up 3 or 4x. It's a crazy time. We've been waiting for it for 3 years, so thankfully it's here. So I'll share a bit with that, but first I'll jump into the NFT stuff. I know Token Smart is really, really rich with NFT players. I've learned a lot from a lot of the people in this ecosystem, and I think so what I'm going to say about the Effect Pieces project is really based on some of the great people that I've met in this community. And I think that they're totally right, at least a few of the people. So to let you guys know, so we do work on our platform, little pieces of work, and we call them micro tasks. One of the micro tasks that we started doing were painting tasks. So we would take a full image and we would cut it up into thousands of pieces. Each of those pieces we would put on the platform and you would trace over it. Except that it wasn't just our workforce tracing over it. It was only refugees on behalf of the United Nations and World Vision. So we had quite a few refugees jumping on here and we were showcasing the United Nations and World Vision, the power of blockchain and how it's cross-border. And you don't need permissions, you don't need nothing, you just need an internet signal, and then you can start earning some value for the value that you give to a network. Very, very powerful, because these refugees made quite some money doing these tasks, so they were happy. United Nations we've been working with for the last 2.5, 3 years, so they were happy again working with us. World Vision had never worked with us. They were pretty amazed. But the biggest part of this is the results that we got from these workers. So I can share a few of those results probably with you guys, but nothing you haven't seen before unless you're new here on Monday. So anyways, they reconstructed these images from some popular NFT artists, recreated them, and they look absolutely brilliant. That's the biggest part of this whole thing. That they did incredible work, and it was a great use case for our platform. Unfortunately, we posted these on Super Rare, and they're just not getting the attention they deserve. And that is, listen, Rizzo is a stand-up guy, and he says, some things work, some things don't, and that's totally true. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're a trendsetter, if you're a guy just throwing out there's nothing further from the truth. But you can kind of learn and figure out where you've gone wrong by learning from your mistakes. And certainly what I've learned with this is that we just did not incubate the project long enough. And this is something that I continue to learn over and over again. So some things die hard, but you don't have to get it out tomorrow. So we definitely, we put it out there a little bit too fast, too soon, because it is the coolest. It's one of the coolest NFT projects, and for the social aspect of it, I think it is an incredibly powerful message. People working on blockchain tasks to recreate a piece of art that can then be resold as an NFT to raise money for refugees or other initiatives. So what we've decided to do is go back to the drawing board, no pun intended, the paint board, the canvas, going back to the canvas. And what we're going to do is we are going to relaunch this in like a mega super way. So we've released already 5 pieces on Super Rare. They have some bids. They're worth a few grand. We've raised a few grand, but anything under $1 million I ain't happy with. So that's what we're going to raise. That's what I've decided. And I'm going to make sure that happens. So we're going to go back to the drawing board, and what we're going to do, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I'm not going to tell you nothing. I'm going to show you. Give me a second here. Let me just set it up. I'll try to set it up and talk at the same time, but I'm missing one hand, and I'm not very good at multitasking, so we'll see what we can do. Let's go drive. All right. Go over here. There's all of my private keys. Can you guys see that? 47 Bitcoin in that private key. That's cool. Just kidding. I bought Bitcoin at 200 and something bucks. Yes, you can be jealous now. You might have microphone envy, but you probably have Bitcoin envy now. I bought one on my daughter's birthday at 270 bucks, and one on my son's birthday at like 420 bucks, 2 years apart. And that's the Bitcoins that I have, so they're not even mine. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bada bing. I'm going to give it to them when they're 18 on their 18th birthday. And if they want to cash it out, then I'm going to take it right back, and I'm going to keep it. So we'll see if they're smart kids by that time. Okay, let me see. Art results. Okay, I'm going to share my entire screen. Hopefully this is okay. Bada boom, bada bing. Share the screen. Let's go entire screen. Let's just do it. Private keys and all. Please let me know if you can see my screen. Yeah, I want to buy a car. No deal. No deal. The second they say they want to buy something with their Bitcoin, oh, thank God, Papa, I really wanted this thing. I'm like, boom, Bitcoin's gone. Private key is finished. If you don't own your keys, it's not your Bitcoin. Still my Bitcoin, baby. So, okay, if you can see my screen, let me know. EFX $1.16. That's a pretty huge discount. Of course, we're only at 10 cents right now, or 8 cents or something, but $1.16 is still a discount. Trust me. Not financial, super financial advice. If I die, then sell your EFX, yeah. And it's not just me. There's a huge network of people, you know. But man, am I putting in the midnight oil every single day to launch this to the moon? So, yeah, I think it's a pretty safe bet, and I only say that to friends and family, and you guys are both. So, okay, so we see us. Oh, you see you guys because my live stream is only showing you guys. Sorry, I told you I can't multitask. Okay, here's my drive, right? What tabs do I have open? All kinds of different stuff up there. Okay, anything. All right, the police can't do nothing with those things. Okay, so this is our drive with some of the effect pieces results. So let's just take a quick look at the results again to show you guys what we're doing. This was the very first piece that we hold on, we can go back to the prints because we're gonna print these off before we sell off the rights to them. But so this is the Van Gogh piece. This was the very first piece we did. This is 100 pieces, all individually drawn with simple drawing tools on our platform. Once you complete this little square, then you get paid EFX for it, and we paid a handsome penny for each one of these tasks while we were doing them. To our refugees that are making some pretty good money, check this one out. This one's amazing. This one is by Nate Hill, Australian artist. He usually has one single solitary individual in his paintings, but when I asked him to possibly gift us one, he actually did a recreation of one of his pieces and he added a second individual. And the name of this one is called Welcome. All of these pieces are individually done. So I don't know if I can zoom on this one. Hold on. How can I open this one? So each one of these pieces is individually done. It's absolutely magnificent. If you see this like on a big canvas, which we've printed off big, huge canvases of this, it's so cool to see the details of each of these pieces. So we got a few other ones of these ones. It doesn't want to open up because they're way too big. But anyway, so those are some of the pieces, right? So what we're going to do is the initial plan, because we really planned on making what we call an art explorer. So let me just show you what we had idea-wise for the art explorer. So we have a light mode and a dark mode on the website here. And let's say, for example, you have the website, which kind of just shows the featured pieces, all of the ones that we've done, a little bit of history on who and what the artist is all about. So yeah, you can kind of see which one this was, when it came out, where they're from, how many pieces, what the auction status is of these pieces, or what it raised. This is something we really wanted to get done. We showed the original piece in these images here, and yeah, we go from there. So that's part of the Art Explorer. But a huge part of the Art Explorer is being able to actually look at the individual pieces. So you'll be able to tap on each individual piece. You can zoom in, you tap on the piece, then you'll see that one art piece stand alone. There'll also be information on each art piece, which refugee actually did it, how much time it took, and then the metadata is collected, so you'll see the animation of how they drew that actual piece. So once we have that all combined, I think this makes this into like a super project maybe, and we need to align with the right people, right? So we also need to get some big names and players. We got some great artists, but we need some even like bigger people. So what's under this one? What do we got? Oh, original piece. So that's basically our plan to create a like super art explorer, kind of like a block explorer, so then you can really understand what it is that you're looking at, see the individual pieces, have them pop up, see the animations and the whole story behind them. Either see when they're up for auction, or how much money they raised, or how much money we're trying to raise. And that's the deal. So we're going to do that over the next few months. We're not going to make this something super speedy and fast. I felt a great responsibility for the refugees that were involved here. They feel very honored to be part of this, and I feel like I let them down a bit. That's just how I feel. There's nothing you can do about it. Don't even try to make me feel good. But if I want to make this amazing, then I need to raise $1 million with this. So we're going to have 10 images. They're going to be static images, either on Super Rare or Nifty Gateway or wherever we might do it. We're going to take our time on figuring out how to do this, right? And then when you buy that NFT, we are also going to send you the rights to the highest definition full results of that. So you can make prints, you can sell them, you own it. It's all yours. The entire original is yours. You get the license, you get the whole entire thing. Nobody should be using that without your permission, and you got that down. So it's really yours through and through, on the blockchain, in reality, everything. The only one that has the highest definition reproduction of that is you. Anybody can copy that and print that, but they can't print it and copy it as well as you, because you will have the original. And then we will swear that we will never use the original for our own things. But before we give it to you, we're printing off a big ass one to put on our walls. So that's what's going to happen. You will have full thing. And maybe we will purchase one of them as well, right? Maybe we will throw down an incredible amount of money to be able to purchase one of these. And then we will make limited prints that we can put to NFTs. And if you buy the NFT, you will get one of these limited prints as well. So I'm going to work with some classy folks. I'm going to work with some people, and we're going to make this something really special, like it's supposed to be, because it's part of my DNA now, and I have to see it through to the end, and I have to see it in the way that I envision it. And that's the deal. So any help or support, any people out there that want to help, get involved any way you want. I don't care. I'll lead the ship, and anywhere you can help, then that's cool. But I'm gonna make this something. I'm not 100% of the game plan, because we've got about 72 different things going on. But I will chip away at it each and every single week. And if you'll have me every Monday, I will tell you where I'm at with it. And if I have a call to action, then I will let you know, and I will lean on you guys for support if I need it. So that's the deal with Effect Pieces this week. And $1 million full stop, period, as they say in Canada. Yeah, $1 million raised. We'll hit it, and that's it. So let's see here. I wanted to talk about something else a little bit, if you guys don't mind. If you don't want to hear me, then leave. No, I'm kidding. But maybe I'm off topic, so you can tell me to stick with the NFTs. But I just want to talk a little bit about our project, because I really think that a lot of people out there, if not you, maybe somebody you know, maybe somebody in another computer. I mean, somebody in another computer, somebody in another community might be able to tap in and get something magical out of the platforms and ecosystem that we've built. So effect.ai has built a platform called Effect Force. Effect Force, you can microtask and you can earn money. There's a lot of people earning a lot of money right now. And we have a few different products that are great and working incredibly well. We microtask translations. We are the quickest translation agency in the world. I have not found anybody that can challenge our speed. And we can retain the quality of the highest agency in the world. So we've been able to figure out something pretty good. So if you are a translator, and Rochelle might be able to have to help me with this, but if you are a professional translator, because quality is key, right? So it doesn't mean like you can speak another language, kind of, sort of. That's fantastic, but we need workers that can do this. So we're looking, so the ones that we need the most right now are French, German, Dutch. Yeah, funny enough, we're in the Netherlands. We don't have enough Dutch workers for some reason. So we need those workers, but then also we have room for Indonesian, we have Arabic, Chinese, Mandarin, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, Polish. I said French and thing. I think I've got all of them. So yeah, we've got some translation jobs. So English as a first language for all of these. So we have French. So come on in if you can do them. People are earning 15, 20, 30 euros an hour translating for our clients, and you get paid out in EFX, our native cryptocurrency. And with the rate of the rocket launch that's going on, you could be making double or triple of that at the end of any given week, and also lose the same amount in any given week, I guess. So there's that, but there's one thing that we just recently launched, and we need more workers desperately. So on the translation side, we're good. There's thousands of tasks going on every single day, hundreds of people making tons and tons of cash. But we have another one where anybody can make cash as long as you have a grammatical structure and can be a bit creative with posts, which I can see all of you guys are phenomenal at that. We have a product called Effective. Effective is a social media engagement service that's built on Effect Force. So simply put, you get paid cryptocurrencies in the form of EFX to do what you're probably already doing all day long, being on social media. We have clients that are mostly cryptocurrency projects that are looking for promotions and figuring out how to get more engagement on their social media channels, and they're the influencers that are most relevant to them. So we have thousands of tasks that are going on to Effect Force daily right now with our clients, and we're using it to effect.ai. But we have about 15 clients waiting at our door, but we don't have enough workers for this particular service. So if you have any social media accounts, we do obviously crypto Reddit, we do crypto Twitter, but we also do bitcointalks.org, we do TikTok, that TikTok platform, we do all of them, Facebook, you name it, we do it. We do all the social medias, whatever your need may be. So if you have any of these social media platforms that you're already registered on, then you can jump over to Effect Force, register. You can put in all of your social media accounts. We'll validate them and verify that. Do a few of the qualifier tests to make sure that you understand the work that we're doing. And then you can start shilling some of our friends that are on Effect Force. And you can start earning some money by doing it. And you can do it from anywhere, at any time, from any device, anywhere in the world. So if you wanted to be in Thailand, get over there now and start doing tasks, and you'll live like a king doing these tasks right now. I think we were up to $1 because the price was going up and we didn't adjust it on the platform. I think people were earning $1 per social media task, and it's one after the other, right? So you can easily do, I don't know, 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 a minute. So these guys are making mad cash. Now we've lowered that price now, I think. So that's it. Yeah, we all need to go to Thailand. I went there with my crew last year. I lived in Thailand for 6 years. I had a kickboxing gym in Thailand. It's I love the culture there. I love the food. I love the people. I love the nature. I love the nature. What am I doing in the Netherlands? There's not even a hill here. There's not even a hill. There's not one hill in the Netherlands. God forgive me, all you Dutch people out there, but you guys don't even have a hill. There's a lot of water, but there's no hill. Where are all the hills? So yeah, I need to get back down to Thailand. Rizzo, if you want to go to Thailand, let's go. I pay for your ticket right now. Let's go. I'm ready. In fact, I'm ready. Let's go. I seriously will book it this week if you want to go. And I need a friend. I'm a spear fisherman. Sorry to all of those fish-loving vegans out there, but I love to spearfish. So if you don't know how to spearfish, I'll teach you the way. It's my favorite thing to do. So yeah, let's go. I'm ready. When I'm going, I'll let you know for sure. And everybody else, let's have a crypto getaway on a beach somewhere there, man. It's time. Let's just go. It's cheap as chips right now as well because nobody's traveling, so you get all these deals. I keep on seeing it on you guys should check it out, secretflying.com. Secretflying.com has all the deals and discounts and airfares. It's absolutely amazing. You can get tickets from the Netherlands to Thailand for $200 return, $15 sometimes, stupid rates. We went last year with my team, my founders, and I think it was $280 return. We went down there on a working vacation. There was no work to be had. We failed. We failed, but we had, scooters driving up mountains, spearfishing. bringing in all kinds of fish for the small villages, you know, and yeah, like having some fun. So yeah, here's the call to action. Jump onto Effect Force. You guys all know Rochelle. She's always in these chats. Make sure. Oh, where did you live in Thailand? I lived in Pai. Pai is just north of Chiang Mai. I lived there for 6 years, and I've run Pai. Pai is my town. If you've been to Pai, you tell them Chris Big Fish sent you, and all the kids used to call me Chris Big Fish. Chiang Mai is incredible. Chiang Mai is just, oh my gosh. If you've never been to Chiang Mai, like everybody goes to the beaches in the south, the culture and everything is different. Go to Chiang Mai, go to the north, go to Chiang Rai, go to Pai. Bangkok's bad as hell, but I can only go there for like 3 days max, and then all of a sudden I start getting anxiety. But Bangkok for 3 days is the greatest 3 days of your life, but then you need to get the heck out of there before you die on the 4th. So yeah, listen. Join Effect Force. You guys all know Rochelle. She's in here. You can hit me up. You can hit our community up. You can easily join and start earning cryptocurrencies. If you don't want to earn cryptocurrencies and you don't want to be successful, then share it with your friends. We need lots of workers there. It's fine that you want to be a bum, but maybe your friends have some aspirations. So get them on Effect Force. We need their help. Our clients need their help, and our token needs your help. So that is the deal. Some news that nobody knows about right now. This Thursday, I'm going to be on MDX Crypto. He's a cryptocurrency, like mostly Bitcoin trader. He never has people on his show, you know, so he just does live streams about trading. I'm going to be on his show. He's got like 45,000 subscribers, maybe 50,000 subscribers. He's one of my close friends. He's an absolute legend. So we're going to shoot the hay and talk about all things cryptocurrency, but especially EFX. He mentioned us on Crypto Banter last week when we were at 2 cents. And then we were at 13 cents. Yeah, that happened. 24 hours, one mention by MDX. And so yeah, I'm just going to be all over all of these things. He started the party. It was supposed to start about 2 weeks from now, but he didn't even spill the beans. I hadn't talked to him in like 6 months, and he started going, I think they're doing something with Binance Chain or Ethereum, and they did this, and they're the best project in the world. And then our token just went absolutely bananas. But we're just at the beginning. Yeah, anything under $100 EFX is a discount. Not financial advice. Financial advice up to $2, but anything over $2, then we're in Crazyville, and I love Crazyville. But you can't sustain Crazyville. But hopefully we get there one day, so we can share the wealth and the experiences, margaritas and whatever Mai Tais on me in Thailand if it happens. But for now, I'm super poor, living on the couch, and that's just fine by me. So that's the deal. I don't know if you guys want to chat, if you guys want to hit me up, if you want to ask questions, if you want to talk some stuff. I see Trippy Yogi is somewhere. I don't think he's in this chat. Hopefully he's not in this chat. Then he hears this fumbling, you know, loudmouth guy talking. So, but shout out to Trippy Yogi. He gave us an art piece, which will be the final piece of the Effect Pieces series when that comes. That thing alone is going to fetch $1 million. So $1 million means the first 9 collective is $1 million, and then Trippy Yogi's piece. He specifically made that piece for this project, and it's epic. It's epic. And don't even try to bid on it because it's mine. I'm going to bid $1 million on that because EFX is going to $200, and then I'll have $1 million to put down on that piece of art because it's the most magical thing I've seen. Yeah, appreciate you guys very much. Hit me up if you want. I'm the most available guy around. Yeah, hit me up. I'm often on Telegram. I'm trying to do the Discord thing, man. I don't know. I'm trying to be responsible and be on Twitter, which is paying dividends a bit. But I'm also trying to be responsible and be on Discord. But I just hate this stuff. I'd rather be underwater shooting fish. Sorry to all the vegans. I feel horrible saying this, but it's just my thing. I grew up with a father who loved to fish. So yeah, that's it. Maybe, yeah, Rochelle, that's great. If we can share some stuff, you can see the whole vibe. That video, I put a lot of work in. Every single word in that video. It's actually me speaking in that video. it means a lot to me, this project. It means more to me than most things. So yeah, it's and this project effect.ai is just an animal. It's kind of like a spirit molecule, like DMT. I didn't select it. I didn't make this project. This project picked me. So I'm at its mercy every day and all day. So whatever pops up and whatever it creates is a creation of itself, and I'm just the messenger. So that's the deal. I'm rambling now. Yeah, that's the one. That's the DMT. Is effect. That's her. I met her twice on major DMT trips. So that is that's exactly the. Oh my God, I'm having flashbacks. Thanks for that. I just fell off my chair. All right. That's it. Good old DMT days. Yeah, good old DMT days. That was yesterday. That's why I cut my hand. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a bad joke. Wasn't yesterday, but it wasn't so long ago. So yes. Okay. Too much personal information right now. Late Monday night here in Amsterdam. So you caught me off guard. But appreciate you guys very, very much. And yeah. I really love to be here. So if you guys like, I really love to chat. I just said to Rochelle, she contacted me in our Slack channel and she said, "Oh, you know what? Like I can see people are already piled in." And I was like, "Oh God damn, you know, like it's the end of Monday, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm really tired, but God damn, I'm awake now." This legitimately is one of my favorite things. So as long as you'll have me Monday evenings, my time, I will be here for the rest of the time. So I think we have a long way to go with effect pieces and what we're doing there. We also have a long way to go with our project effect.ai. Big things happening in the next few weeks. We're going to blow onto the scene. Trust me. But yeah, please join our communities. Our community loves you guys. And we'd love to see some of you over there and cross-pollinate a little bit, but especially for people that there's so many elements, just like this, just like Token Smart. There's many elements on our network that you guys can participate, but we're really looking forward to getting some more workers on our social media platform that we've recently launched. And that's the deal. Love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to call your mom and tell her you love her. And if she's not around, then call somebody else. Spread the love. Be nice. Be kind. Be respectful. Don't do evil. And only do DMT with people that you trust. Love and appreciate you guys. Over and out.